if a ball thrown vertically upwards with a speed u, the distance covered during last 3 seconds of its ascent. See here a body is projected by velocity u. Last t second, what will be the distance covered by the body? See here, one thing you will remember. When vertical motion is there, if a body is projected at highest point, what happens? Its velocity becomes 0. Then it will return. Suppose it will again comes after returning on the earth. The total time taken to ascend motion is equal to total time taken in descent motion. Remember, one thing more you have to know. If last t second, what will be the distance covered by the body? When it will return, the same distance it will cover in t second. So t second of ascent distance covered is also equal to t second of descent. So remember, why? Because if it has initial velocity, here velocity is u, final will 0. So here initial will u 0, then final will be the same. If gravitational acceleration does not changing during the motion, what happen? Time is same and initial velocity, here final velocity 0, here initial will be 0. So same time, same distance will cover. The distance covered in last t second is equal to what? While returning or from the rest, when it will return, the distance covered in first t second, both are equal. The distance covered in during last t second is equal to while returning from rest, while returning from rest, you can write at highest point, while returning from rest, the distance covered in first t second, both will be the same. The distance covered during last t second equal to while returning from rest at highest point, distance covered in first t second, and distance covered in first t second will be what? While from rest, that is ut, u is 0 plus half g t square, that is half gt square. The distance covered during last t second will be half gt square. It will be independent of u. It does not depend upon initial velocity. Remember one thing. During vertical motion, time of ascent is equal to time of descent. The distance covering in upward motion or ascent motion in last second is equal to distance covering in downward motion initial t second. Both are equal. So if we are applying this theory, in 1 second you can find the distance covering during last t second.